Welcome back to Finanzergy. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our latest personal finance tips. Today, we're tackling one of the most important aspects of your financial health, your credit score. A good credit score is the key to unlocking a wide range of financial opportunities, from getting approved for loans to securing lower interest rates and even landing a job. But if your credit score is less than ideal, don't worry. You're not alone, and there's plenty you can do to improve it in 2024. In this video, we'll walk you through simple, actionable steps you can take to boost your credit score, whether you're starting from scratch or trying to repair a low score. So, let's dive right into how you can improve your credit score this year. 1. Understanding credit scores. Before we jump into the steps to improve your credit score, it's essential to understand how credit scores work. What is a credit score? A credit score is a 3-digit number that represents your creditworthiness. Lenders, banks, and even employers use this score to assess how likely you are to repay borrowed money. The higher your credit score, the more likely you are to get approved for loans or credit cards with favorable terms. Factors that affect your credit score. Your credit score is determined by several factors, including payment history, 35%, whether you pay your bills on time. Credit utilization, 30%, how much of your available credit you're using. Length of credit history, 15%, the longer your credit history, the better. New credit, 10%, how often you apply for new credit. Credit mix, 10%, the variety of credit accounts you have, credit cards, loans, etc. What are the ranges for credit scores? Credit scores range from 300 to 850. Generally, 300 to 579, poor. 580 to 669, fair. 670 to 739, good. 740 to 799, very good. 800 to 850, excellent. If your score is in the lower range, don't worry. Improvement is possible with consistent effort and smart strategies. 2 steps to improve your credit score. Now, let's go through actionable steps you can take to improve your credit score in 2024. Check your credit report regularly. The first step in improving your credit score is knowing where you stand. You're entitled to a free credit report once a year from each of the 3 major credit bureaus: Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Make sure to review your report for any errors or inaccuracies, such as late payments that weren't your fault or accounts that don't belong to you. Dispute any inaccuracies you find to have them removed. Pay your bills on time. Payment history is the most significant factor affecting your credit score. Late payments can significantly harm your score, and even a single late payment can stay on your credit report for up to 7 years. Set up automatic bill payments or reminders to ensure that you never miss a payment. If you're struggling to make payments, consider reaching out to creditors to set up a payment plan. Pay down your debt. High credit utilization, using too much of your available credit, can negatively impact your credit score. Try to keep your credit utilization ratio below 30%. If you're carrying a balance on your credit cards, prioritize paying them down. Consider using the debt snowball method, paying off the smallest debt first, or the debt avalanche method, paying off the highest interest debt first, to eliminate your balances faster. Increase your credit limit. Another way to improve your credit utilization is by increasing your credit limit. If you have a good payment history with your current credit card issuer, they may be willing to increase your credit limit. Just be sure not to use the additional credit to rack up more debt. Avoid opening new credit accounts. Every time you apply for new credit, a hard inquiry is made on your credit report, which can cause a small, temporary dip in your credit score. Multiple inquiries within a short period can also raise red flags for lenders. If you don't need new credit, it's best to avoid opening new accounts. Diversify your credit mix. A healthy credit mix can boost your credit score. If you only have credit cards, consider adding an installment loan like a car loan or personal loan to your credit profile. However, don't take on debt you don't need. Only open new credit accounts when it makes sense for your financial situation. Become an authorized user. If you have a trusted friend or family member with a good credit score, ask if you can become an authorized user on their credit card. As an authorized user, you'll benefit from their positive payment history, which can help boost your score. Just make sure the credit card issuer reports authorized users to the credit bureaus. 3 long-term strategies for credit score improvement. While the tips mentioned above can help you make quick progress, it's important to keep long-term strategies in mind as well. Build credit slowly. If you're new to credit, start small. Open a secured credit card, which requires a deposit as collateral, or a credit builder loan. Use your credit responsibly, paying off the balance in full each month to build a positive credit history. Keep old accounts open. The length of your credit history matters, so don't close old credit accounts unless you absolutely have to. The longer your accounts have been open, the better it looks to lenders. Keeping them open and using them occasionally will help your credit score in the long run. Monitor your progress. Regularly check your credit score to see how your efforts are paying off. Many credit card companies and third-party apps provide free credit score updates, so take advantage of those tools. Stay patient. Improving your credit score takes time, but your efforts will eventually pay off. Improving your credit score in 2024 is entirely possible with the right strategies. Start by checking your credit report, paying your bills on time, and managing your credit utilization. Implementing long-term strategies like building a diverse credit mix and becoming an authorized user will also help. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and share it with others who are working on improving their credit score. Subscribe to Finergy for more tips on personal finance and credit management. Thanks for watching, and best of luck on your journey to better credit.